All right, guys. Day 27 in a month of metal. Fuck. Almost finished. Thank God. I enjoy talking about metal, but I don't enjoy having to fucking do this every single day. Having another task when I have like a major book release coming out. I have another one next month. I'm working on a short story. I got a bunch of shit going on. So doing these daily, it's a little much. But I'm almost done. And it's cool to say thank you to these bands that have definitely influenced my writing. So, getting back into it, Alestorm from Scotland. Never thought I would be a big fan of their music, mainly because they are pirate metal, and that's just not something I thought I would care for. I had seen a couple of their songs in the past, and I enjoyed them because they're really upbeat, they're fun songs, they're funny. I think Drink was one, and I think I'd also heard Mexico, but cool songs, funny songs. And that's kind of why I left it. But when I started writing Try Not to Die in the Pandemic, which kind of deals with pirates. The first version, the bad guys felt more like regular pirates, but these are domestic terrorists that raid a ship. But I decided to keep that kind of theme going, and so while I was writing the book, I was listening to Alestorm quite a lot. And also when I would go swimming with my son, I'd go into the cold ass water for cold water therapy. He would not be in it with me usually, but we would put on some Alestorm. He really gets a kick out of it. I try not to let him listen to the explicit songs. He accidentally heard Fucked with an Anchor, and he was like, but it wasn't that bad. One really cool thing about them is they also have some PG songs. Like the PG version of Fucked with an Anchor is Flipped with a Sausage. And so he loves that. The whole family will sing that. And they have a bunch of other ones. I think P is for Pirate and a couple other songs. But there are plenty of non-explicit songs that he can listen to as well. Alright guys, so let's get into these albums. The first one, Captain Morgan's Revenge, came out in, I believe, 2008. So the title track is my favorite song. Over the Seas, another good one. And Wenches of Mead would be my top 3 off of that album. Black Sails at Midnight came out in 2009. Top songs on there are Keelhauled, which actually led to a death scene in Pandemic, so thank you guys for that. The Quest song would be my second pick, and the Pirate song. But overall, good album, and I would say third favorite overall. Back Through Time came out 2 years later. Really good, solid album. Top picks off of that one are Shipwrecked, Sunk'n Norwegian, and Rum. Sunset on the Golden Age came out in 2014. Off of that one, my top picks are Drink, Hangover, the cover song, and Wooden Leg, Part 1. Although it's just called Wooden Leg, but it is Part 1. No Grave But the Sea came out in 2017. Top songs on there, Fucked with an Anchor, how could it not be, Mexico, and then the title track. Overall though, second favorite album, really good album. Curse of the Crystal Coconut came out this year. It's my favorite album of theirs. I listened to that one all the way through, all the time. Well, not all the time, but while I was writing Pandemic, and every once in a while I'll still put it on. My son will ask for it sometimes. On that one we got Fannybaws, Chomp Chomp, Tortuga, Treasure Chest, Party Quest, and Wooden Leg Part 2. Those would be my top songs, but really, the whole album is cool. But again, never thought I would really be into their music, but it is good, solid music. They're talented musicians. It's just a different style, and it worked for what I was writing. So check them out if you haven't already. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, I think we are going to go old school. We are going with one of my all-time favorites, the band that started it all for me, and that would be Iron Maiden. All right, guys. Stay metal.